at the rhythm of the song. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with me?
I love Ernie wearing this Star Wars t-shirt. That might be my favorite thing about that new look.
He's a nerd. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, they do. Good morning, Throatleys! And everyone else, subscribers, and everybody else who's going to join us and hang out today. My name's Richard. That's Johnny. If you're new here,
Just today? That's your name?
Just today. Just today. And let me bring you into chat. It is Thronely's Choice, which means our Thronely members, whether you're a silver, gold, or diamond tier member, you guys can vote on songs for us to react to, which is what we're doing today, that were submitted by our diamond tier members. So it's always a good mix. Today we've got Yuto Kawai. He's the Japanese young man that we saw with this crystal clear voice. We reacted to him recently in the last month.
Mm-hmm.
We have Yo-Yo Ma and
nice.
Angelique Kidjo. I don't know who that is. I'm presuming that's the singer. I've never heard Yo-Yo sing. To my knowledge,
Well, Yo-Yo's
he's a
Yo-Yo
cellist.
Ma, a cellist, yeah.
Yeah. We have Forestella. We have
Nice.
Hua Chenyu.
Nice.
And we have One OK Rock. And it has been too long since One OK Rock. So I am feeling good about today's lineup.
Absolutely. I need it too because it's Monday and I'm feeling the Monday today. Mondays are tough.
Johnny and I got on like 2 seconds before we started. We're like, it's Monday. Again. We just every Monday. It's another Monday. They come so quick.
God.
But we're excited.
Anyway, we're excited.
We're gonna get the energy up.
Yeah.
Energy's gonna come up.
Yes. Before we get started, though, if you'd be so kind, most of you watching have done this already, but if you haven't, it's a long setup for this. Please hit like and subscribe, ring that bell, so you always know what's going on with us.
And if you would like to become a Diamond member to submit songs or any Thronely member of any kind to help vote on what songs we do in reactions such as this, you can click on the link below in the description to buy a coffee to support the page or become a Thronely member to do just that and this.
You remember how we talked? Well, I forget when we were saying this, but just how the beers affect us more these days as we get older. It was my brother's birthday yesterday. We went bowling.
Oh no!
There were a couple beers, bad food, the 3 Bs, just not good. I'm feeling it today.
Robbie, Groundhog Day, exactly. Every Monday, it's what it feels like. Ooh, good call on the song choice, Johnny.
Just another manic Monday. And she also, I feel the earth feet move under my feet. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, tumbling down. Go, Carol
There we
King,
go.
who I love, by the way. I know that was in question
You just
last week or something. I don't remember, but I love her.
give you the rest of your life trying to
Justify my Carol King love.
Okay, so this has closed captions. They're auto-translated. I'm not how great they are.
Yes.
For sure how great they are, but we'll have them up there. The song itself that we're going to watch from Yuto is Ride You. The lyrics play with freedom and motion, wanting to ride with somebody through moments of change, expressing the thrill, intimacy, and lighthearted energy of young love that carries two people forward together. Great lyric topic.
Nice.
All right, let's do this. I'm not sure what show this is. Robbie, can you fill us in on that? Hi, Barbara.
Barbara. I did not know that latte.
あの地平線輝くのはどこかに君を隠しているからたくさんの日が懐かしいのは
So clean.
あのどれか一つに君がいるからさあ出かけよう一切れのパンナイフランプカバンに詰め込んで父さんが残した熱い想い母さんがくれたあの眼差し地球は回る君を隠して輝く瞳きらめく灯火地球は回る君を乗せていつかきっと出会う
Thank you.
僕らを乗せて
When you say crystal clear,
It's an understatement. Yeah.
it's I'm trying to think of other words to use. It said clean. There's
Pure. Somebody said pure.
pure. It's a great word. There's the vibration of the vocal folds is so perfect. It's just the speed of vibration is so clean, meaning the vocal folds, because they stretch front to back, right? So there is, as they come together, there's just like this plush approximation is called. The folds are approximated together and the outer layer folds, and they're just coming together in such a perfect way. It focuses on what's called the fundamental. That initial frequency is just highlighted. And then obviously he's young. I don't know his age, but the resonant chambers are still growing, and there'll probably be some natural warmth and things like that over time.
Mm-hmm.
But his accuracy, his breath control, everything
Pitch
is
is
just
perfect.
absolutely outstanding.
And highlighted by the fact that, speaking of vibration, there's really very little vibrato taking place. There's a little flutter here and there, but the fact that it's sort of sung with a straight delivery,
It's harder
it's just like,
to
yeah,
actually stay
that
spot on.
showcases, that showcases things and highlights things way more. So his pitch is about as good as it can possibly get, and he's 13. Of course, he's
13.
13. Jeez.
Oh man. As he carries, obviously spending a lot of time on his singing. So as he carries that through, as his shape and size of his larynx develop, if he stays on top of that, that's just going to be.
Yeah, I love his vibe too. Just very humble, very just
Well, you couldn't see in the very beginning because of the copyright. You could see his nerves on his face. And
Really?
He was,
Okay.
Yeah. There was like, you could tell he was like, oh my god. He kind of has like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that goes to my point even further on how great his skills are, because when your nervous system is
To overcome
firing,
that, yeah. Right.
you get shallow breaths and it's hard to control everything. So to be nervous and still deliver is,
Yeah.
You think about that, and we're going to see Hua Hua later. Think of that high school performance of Hua Hua being kind of shy. You can feel the nerves and see what comes from that over time as you gain more confidence and things like that. Hopefully the same things happens with this young man.
地球は 地球は回る君を乗せていつかきっと出会う僕らを乗せて
That was crunchy. Even at the end, you could tell he's nervous, and he did such a beautiful job. So that hopefully that comes in time. Just kind of embraces that.
Yeah.
When I said
all
crunchy
that
at the
stuff
end,
comes.
he wasn't. I mean, what they layered with it was interesting.
Well, the chord, yeah. So it kind of like da 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 da, and then so that note became the major seventh of an E major seventh chord. Interesting choice. Right at the end, it didn't even modulate the song.
No.
It just ended like that.
It's just like goes right in.
Yeah.
That was cool. Johnny, before we jump to the next song,
Yeah. Let's thank some coffee buyers, shall we?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even log into the. Hold on.
Oh,
Tell you Monday.
Johnny. I see there's a lot of crazy weather going around the world. There's an earthquake this morning in Florida. In Hong Kong,
really?
a guy was telling me that there's a cyclone coming their way this week. In the Philippines, there's like a tsunami. It's like, man, I hope everyone's safe.
Yeah, jeez. Okay, yes, Barbara started things off. Bought us 5 coffees. Looking forward to Hua. Such a beautiful song. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
And then Maria bought us 3 coffees. Miss you, R&J. School squeezes my mornings, but always catching up later. Happy Monday.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to put the copyright on this one, too. I'm not sure. So the song is Summertime. Phenomenal song. This is Angelique, as mentioned earlier, with Yo-Yo Ma. Thank you very much for the coffees again. Just whenever you do that. I know I was multitasking, but greatly appreciate it.
Summertime. Gershwin.
Ooh.
Wow. It's a different take. I like this.
This has got some grit. Just gonna ask that, Latte. Fawn? French?
Wow.
I didn't dare stop that. That was it just unfolded in the most interesting way.
Yeah, very unexpected. Yeah, kind of a
So-
combination of styles. There was so what area is she out of again? You were
I'm
saying
not
that
sure.
the language was French.
Angelique, well, I don't know. Maybe it's two different languages.
Because it seemed like there was a range of different stuff going on. There's, to me, I heard a little bit of a Latin influence.
So English,
and
French, and at least two different African languages. Wow, yeah, that's what it felt
Okay.
like. Okay,
rhythmically, there was some elements there that were from different parts of the world, Latin, maybe some African, and then some Eastern sort of inflections going on too, which was really interesting for that song. I've never heard that before.
no,
I mean, well, obviously a great song. Love Gershwin. And as we've said before, a great song can kind of transcend and be done so well in many different styles. And that's, case in point. And then Yo-Yo doing his thing with almost sounded improvised and just taking it in a totally different stylistic direction and mood.
it felt like a conversation between the two.
Mhm.
Like, it really did, the way he brought things in, but there was no actual key change. I don't believe, right? It was in the same key, but they just kept stepping outside of like the mode. Would it be?
Yeah, he was just kind of. I don't remember exactly what he did, but he was doing some very unique, mode choices. So he was changing up the scale, and because it's basically, it's a blues minor, da 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 da, yeah, minor 4, da 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 4 5.
But then there'd be like a minor or an augmented something outside of that would just.
Yeah, he was kind
Yeah.
of doing that major 7. That note right there. Very jazzy too.
Super, super cool. So
Yeah.
we're thinking the language wasn't necessarily French, but Fawn. I don't know what Fawn is. I'm not familiar with that. Deb's asking too. What is Fawn? I don't know. And she's won several Grammys. Wow. Yeah, we didn't even talk about her voice.
Just the voice.
It had
Full of character, very storytelling.
Yep. And had that low, it has more resonant space, the opposite of what we just heard in the first song with Yuto, because there's more space for the sound to literally bounce around in. It creates more harmonics that just gives it more depth. So it's just
It gives a weight to that song, which I feel like
Yes.
that song is just, I never really paid attention to the lyrics so much, but to me, it's always a very heavy song. It's minor blues, but I feel like it's got just a thematic weight to it. And which she obviously did very well.
phenomenal. Okay, moving on to song number 3. This
Moving
is
on.
Forestella, as we can see on the screen. And the song is Flower Vase. The song was performed in 2022 and has since become one of their signature emotional numbers. The lyrics compare a heart to a flower vase, fragile yet capable of holding beauty, capturing the ache of parting and the tenderness of cherished memory. It reflects on how love, once gone, still leaves behind traces of warmth like flowers once arranged in an empty vase. Cool imagery.
Cool.
The title is familiar. I'm wondering if we've heard the song before. But Agate, can you, if you're able to just verify if we have it or not in the chat, I appreciate that. Either way, we're going to listen to it again. So
Yep.
We're not changing. I do need this though.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think this whole show is going to have copyrights, isn't it? Because Hua Chenyu, One OK
We got
Rock.
some heavy hitters today, so
I was going to say, I know that's what it is. One OK Rock, I don't believe we need to, but all right. It's all about the music, right? And as always, if you are new here watching, we will have links to the originals in the description below. You can, by all means, go and check that out, support the original page, and you can watch everything again.
I love this swag song.
This is Immortal Songs 2.
생각나나요 아주 오래전 그대 내게 줬던 꽃병 흐드러지게 핀
Thank you, Emma.
검붉은 장미를 가득 꽂은 꽃병 우리 맘이 꽃으로 피어난다면
Thank you.
너겠구나 온종일 턱을 꿰고 바라보게 할 그대 닮은 꽃병 시절은 흘러가고 꽃은 시들어지고
Beautiful.
나와 그대가 함께였다는 게 아스라이 흐려져도
Listen to that.
나의 마음은 깊게 아려오네요 그대가 준 꽃병
Let's pause it here.
Again, if there was ever any doubt of the effect that Urim has to this group when he was absent, when he comes into that one chorus,
Yes,
it just fills it out perfectly.
Absolutely. He's such a necessary part. I mean, they're, like you said, you take any one of them out and it's not, well, it's just three Stella. It's just not the same thing as Forestella. It's just something is wrong at that point.
Yes.
What is this? I know he just does it in passing, but what is this note he goes to here, Johnny?
B flat.
I thought, well, hold on. I think I missed it. That.
Yeah. That's, D flat, low D flat.
Oh, D flat. You said E flat. That's
Yep.
what I was.
Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, Monday morning I can get that note.
Yeah, we can just achieve that. Monday mornings exclusively. If we were recording this, it would have to be a Monday morning.
Yeah,
And even then, it
exactly.
doesn't have the resonance Urim has. I mean, I'm just vocal fry. I'm just cheat. He's got such a rich, beautiful sound on that.
Yeah.
And opening with PETA, who, by the way, well, that's not his name, but I was set.
It's like, who's that now?
Who's PETA again? No, it's Kyung Ho's when are we gonna have them? We told you guys we were going to do Reaction Wednesday. We are. It is October 1st. It's coming up very soon.
Nice.
October 1st, we're doing a Reaction Wednesday of all Hyung Ho's content as PETA.
Where did September go, by the way? Didn't we
I
just...
don't know.
Oh my God.
I have no idea.
It's just going by so quick.
Yeah, the arrangement is absolutely stunning, as always, where they choose, which instrument, which voice to complement the harmonies is always spot on. And this song is patient and just a beautiful setup. So,
yeah.
See.
And I was going to comment on the string quartet in the beginning. I love that, the quartet sound with the piano. It reminds me of, actually I saw my mom is on the chat. Reminds me of my old piano lesson days. So she's the one that used to take me to piano lessons. And then we'd go to these, so I took Suzuki lessons and we'd go to these events and they would have things like that playing. And it always reminds me of that. It's a very special time in my life. But anyway, my point in saying that is that quartet sound, how you can really hear the individual instruments, but they're also very together. And, the vibrato's just, a good quartet is always so in sync. That's what they do with their voices when they sing together. It's just, the vibrato is just so in sync.
Yes.
And again, there's that individual identity with each of their voice, but they meld so well together.
The unity is absolutely stunning every time.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize this was just posted 9 days ago. This is very new for us. And I think someone mentioned this was like their 14th time winning Immortal Songs. Did I read that correctly? 14. It sounds right. But I don't know if it is right, but it sounds right. I like this little waltz.
Oh, interesting, Francesca. Some more cabaret. Oh.
Thank you, Allison.
생각나나요 아주 오래전 그대.
Wow. And I just love the sensitivity of Tahoon here. Obviously, we've talked to him about his theatrical vibrato and tone. I mean, he just brings all the feels. He's so good at that those delicate moments. And then we can sit here and argue, well, all four of them can do that, obviously. But I like the choice here in this song of his voice just leaving you with the sensation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just got that warm. That was the most he's leaned to the classical end of things, I feel like.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's usually the bridge between the classical world and the pop world. Not that they need that, because you remember that pop song. I still bring that up because it still blows my mind that those guys.
What was
sounded
that
like,
one? I can't remember the name
but
of it now. It was a
I was
two
like, are you kidding me?
No,
Yeah.
Cool. It was Cool. Kool, I think it was.
That it was.
It was crazy.
I still can't get over the fact that they were able to do that so convincingly and sound like just the purest pop group you ever heard in your life.
Yes.
And then they do this.
Art
Yeah,
pointed out too,
they're great.
just the volume swells everything. It's more than just the vibrato alone is enough to be impressed by, right? Just being in sync, because it feels like it's just that one unit that, just moving in the same way. But even the dynamics of the decibel changes, meaning, and it's not a mic check or mic technique cheat, kind of like slowly getting to the mouth or anything like that. I mean, they are adjusting their air pressure in a way with maintaining a steady vibrato and being on the designated pitches, moving in unison. Just absolutely.
I mean,
every time.
As far as vocal quartets go, I mean, I put them up against anybody in the universe, honestly. Earth and beyond.
Earth. We are beyond
Yes.
Earth. So I'm looking forward to, I'm not looking forward to when Johnny isn't here. I'm setting that up wrong. When Johnny is,
all right, backtrack.
We will miss you. We will miss you. However, that's when we're going to listen to Carole King's song, so you don't have to deal with it. No.
Because I'll be so far away.
Yes, you will. Great segue.
Stay in one place anymore.
When Johnny is on his honeymoon, we're going to have a reaction Wednesday. One of them will be with my dad, and we are going to listen to Forestella. Last time we tried to listen to Forestella, we recorded one with him. It was Scarborough Fair, and it never made it to YouTube. This was 2 years ago. It was beginning of 2024, and we weren't able to upload it. This is pre-Patreon, all of that. So we are going to rewatch that, Dad and I, for Forestella, now that we've got that floaty copyright thing. So I'm looking forward to that, along with other songs.
Yes.
But I'm not
bring your umbrellas
to
to that one, people, because they're both criers.
So it's going to be a mess.
A soppy mess.
All right, let's see. What do we have next? Moving on.
We got some coffees too.
Oh, yes, please.
Yep.
Joy's back. Hi, Joy. We missed you all week.
Where the hell you been, Joy? Just kidding.
Whoa. Whoa.
No, it's good to have you back. Just kidding. Francesca bought a coffee. She has all these beautiful sounds. What a great way to start the week. Thank you, Francesca. And then Latte Lover bought 5 coffees. Neither snow nor sleet nor typhoons or earthquakes can keep us from our favorite live stream. Thank you. Thank you,
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay. So next up is Hua Chenyu. The song is Must Be Happy. And we do have lyrics for this, the translation that was done by the Hua Chenyu. What's the name of their YouTube? I just went blank. Hua Chenyu English subs. It's exactly what they do.
Oh.
What's that really clever name they have? I couldn't think of what it was. It's as advertised.
Yes.
we're not watching that video, but we are going to have them pinned in the comments. Vajendra hooked us up with them in advance, so you can check them out. But a quick summary of what the song is: it's about wishing someone well after partying, even while carrying his own grief. The lyrics express both blessing and sorrow, sending the other person forward with hope that they must be happy, while quietly acknowledging the lingering heartache left behind. Right. Got a deep one coming here.
Well, good to have you back, Joy. We missed you.
Yes, we always miss you when you're not here. All right, so copyright back on. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Ooh, the mood right away.
It's kind of got a little chimney vibe. I'll explain later.
Now I really want to see Dick Van Dyke come out and dance in the middle of this song.
Well, so Chim. So, same chord.
That's not the only version of the song, yes.
But really, it reminded me of that movie with Tom Hanks, Saving Mr. Banks.
Saving Mr. Banks.
Not
Great
Mr.
film.
Hanks. Saving
Mr.
Banks.
Hanks.
So they do a really cool thing with that in the beginning. They do a piano version of Chim Chimney. When you slow it down,
Yes.
haunting. So I love that progression. Sorry to interrupt.
All right, well, we're going to start over now that we
Okay.
can get the Dick Van Dyke scene out of our heads.
Yeah, it really reminds me of Godfather Part 2.
No, I'm hitting play.
Just kidding.
What OK Rock is next, guys?
Yeah. Great vibe.
淹没在城市里看不见的星星，其实仍在守着你。你有没有心？你愿不愿意？你转时间结局？朋友忽然聊起关于你的消息，原来尘埃已落地。我为你高兴，为自己伤心，好复杂的情绪。过去往往总是过不去。
Unexpected melody there. Yeah.
留成现在最痛的印记，做一句又一句对不起，你救不了我，我挽不回你，人生能有几次的可惜？我想我的眼睛已泄了底，夜深人静，忽然想起一定要幸福，当时的约定没忘记。
Wow. Really emotional delivery here. I mean, just he's pushing. We've heard him go. I mean, he can get to the B and the C in his full chest voice, but he's allowing himself to break even earlier than that, to give like that cry sensation, letting the folds like give. And so his choices have such this heartache. We heard that in the description with the wishing well. There's these little glimmers of hope, but it's definitely leans more on just trying to see through the tears and the ache and everything else leading to that from his singing perspective.
Yeah. And he never limits himself writing wise to any genre. We've talked about that so many times. Again, another example, you put this in context with the rap songs that he does and the
Right.
the metal songs that he does and everything in between, the haunting sort of Radiohead, Coldplay type things. And this one is more of like I don't even know how to describe it. This guy just like, and even within the song, it changes. It's like it starts off with that.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
That's sort of like more of a, I don't want to say jazzy, but it's got more of a throwback progression, and then it goes into more of a straightforward ballad, but beautiful. So again, he just, whatever he wants to do, he just does it, and I respect that so much.
Yeah, done beautifully so far. Vijandra, hello. Ria, hello. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I hope you feel better. So you've got the flu. Not fun.
Oh, no.
Not fun. And on a Monday morning.
Monday.
I backed up just a few seconds here and keep going.
没忘记
The lyrics will be posted in the comments.
This is almost like musical theater, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. How would you describe that style? And that's beautiful.
Wah wah. That's the style.
Right. Exactly.
Love that.
我为你高兴，为自己伤心，好复杂的情绪。过去往往总是过不去，留成现在最痛的印记，做一句又一句对不起，你救不了我，我挽不回你，人生能有几次的可惜，我想我的眼睛已写了你，夜深人静，忽然想起一定要幸福，当时的约定没忘记。
Holding my breath in that.
夜深人静，忽然想起。
Great.
一定要幸福，你一定要幸福，祝福你。
Beautiful.
Dude, awesome.
Oh, and the piano part here too. That young man, young compared to me anyway, he bears his heart in every show. If he's happy, he expresses. If he's sad, if he's angry, if he's conflicted. We've seen so many, especially in his live concerts, he just permits that part of his brain, and that's the artist, right? Just allows the exposure of what he's feeling. Obviously, he's on stage. He knows what song he's doing. Some of it's choreographed in the sense of, okay, stand over here. That's where the spotlight's going to be at this part of the song. I mean, there's staging things that take place.
Very
so
natural,
that's
though.
the conscious mind, like, okay, this is what I'm doing right now. But he really does allow himself to be channeled, teleported to the emotion of what he's singing. Really, really enjoy that.
Yeah, and again, the voice, sometimes overlooked by his overwhelming artistry because he does so many great things so well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the guy can really sing, and he's got those range. He's got those high B's, which is not an easy note to sing in this song.
Right.
Which like I've talked about this before, sort of similar to the next One OK Rock's Next, right?
Yes.
Yeah, similar to the singer coming up, and just a timbre thing when it gets up to that register. When that, Taka is an amazing vocalist, so great company there. But again, just leaning, when you have an artist like Wawa who does, he's sort of, at least, we were introduced to him doing more of the sort of indie rock thing, and it's like most of those groups that do that, and they do that really well.
Right.
They don't go to this other place of, those like very throwback, almost standard kind of Tin Pan Alley sounding chord progressions. Like they just don't do that. I wish they did, but for some reason they don't. Or maybe they can't. I don't know. But
sometimes it might be a can't.
Yeah, he leans into it. I just love that he does it. There's no embarrassment about being sort of sentimental at times, and then you can be sort of more edgy and aloof and all that stuff, and which I like too. I like that in an artist as well. But yeah, whatever he does, he leans into it heavily, and I think that's great.
Absolutely love that. All right, we are. Oh, and by the way, the Barbara asked about, there's no subtitles in that one, but we do have the Hua Chenyu English subs. Translations will be in the comments, and we're going to link to their page too, so you can actually watch the lyrics unfold as you watch it. Always remember for that. Up next, yes, Chris. Taka taka taka. So this song, we have heard Curiosity when we were listening to the album. We heard this song, Curiosity, featuring Peldusk and Chico Carlito. I vaguely remember that. I think that they're on the actual album version too, right? But we reacted to it either before this was released, this actual music video, or we just didn't get to the music video. I'm not sure. So excited to hear the song again. Finally, no copyright overlay, which means I hope you enjoy it now.
Yes, exactly.
Hopefully it doesn't get cut later. We should be good.
Richard, were you aware that OOR did a cover of Phil Collins's "Take a Look at Me Now"?
No. Did they really?
Dude, they probably did a really cool version of it too.
I mean, if I'm gonna listen to Phil Collins songs, that's how you do it. All right, here we go. Did you hear the triplet on the bass right away? Sorry.
I did. You know why I heard it so well, Richard? Is because of these West Tone Audio in-ears.
Yes, they are. Quickly press the button.
Very clear.
Very
super high
clear,
fidelity.
precise.
They're wonderful.
I do love these in-ear monitors. If you are looking for in-ear monitors, there's we have a link below in the description. Johnny, you're wearing the... What ones are yours? I'm wearing Mach 7s that you listen to live. Those are... I can't remember the name of that one. They have different tiers, different number of drivers built within, but they're all great for listening.
Yeah.
All right, let's start that again. That was smooth.
Very subtle.
Very smooth. No, but the kick pattern that he did right away, Tomo had this just like, it felt like the stutter, like right away. I just love his decisions. Gives it such a cool feel.
Oh yeah. One of the greats.
Right there.
that beat?
Walking on the dotted line, well, we can make our own. I'm not afraid, I'm ready for the other side.
Woo!
Say everything that you really fucking know. Hey, we always sometimes it doesn't work. My curiosity.
Not Taka.
I think so.
Use bad words.
My curiosity.
Oh.
Yeah, 영준한 담을 가이나 너 보타오르는 방가 오지신 노리니 코키신 캔스트라크만 살바 쿠타가 달가만 타라 쿠타라메즈 브라브라 사사이도로 그날 부르나이 라이폰 달래 이따닥스 클라이버스 일어난지 카톨릭치 와스를 나눠 히노단지 물가우 스테이지 개토리 조금씩 마르는 피보나치 우리 너무 내놓 나가 이츠모 스나우 또 초카 민나 준비도다 교모 교코 토파 야빠 맞던 아시다 Everything that
All right, pause here. Was that Chico Carlito or was that Pale Dusk? I don't know who's who. I'm sure I asked that question when we listen to it again. He's got great attitude mixed in with this one. So just the timing, the flow, just in his voice complements Taka as well. Obviously, he has like an aggressive feel to it. But Taka.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I almost don't even notice him anymore because he's so good. He's just so like immune to his goodness. Like with that concert we went to, every song.
Oh my God!
Just like a hit.
He kept going. Up.
They almost
up
need some
up.
like bad songs just to have
just
that
to recognize
of, like,
the good ones.
when it's all good, you just gotta get immune to it.
All right, so that was Chico. All right, thank you. And his scream tones in this too. I feel like he's really on this latest album. He's really in his stride. We've heard younger Taka, and of course he's getting the same notes, but you hear that youthful energy, that angst, which is great for its period. But the tone he has now, the texture he has access to consistently, I just feel like he's just like at his, I don't want to say peak, implying that he can't get better, but like this is my favorite version of him. I'll put it that way. Just love it.
너 보타오르는 방가 오지신 노리니 코키신 캔스트라크만 살바 쿠타가 달가만 타라 쿠타라메즈
I mean, the drumming.
사사이도로 그날 부르나이 라이폰 달래 이따닥스 클라이버스
And the guitar accent.
I know. Like all of them. That bang on the E string.
Everything that really fucking sometimes it doesn't work. My curiosity.
Cool video.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so this is the other guy. Pale Dusk. What a riff.
So many different things happening in this.
That's cool. I remember that. All right. Monday morning just got a little more energy pumped into it.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what?
amped up.
What? Wait. What is that? What was that? I'm not sure what we're looking at here. All right, well, it's obviously the band. Is this Pale Dusk with traditional Japanese garb of some kind. I don't know. Fill us in if you
Yes.
know what this reference is. I have no reference to this. What a beast of a song. The video was super cool. Just obviously like on that turntable kind of thing. I would have been sick. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it through a single verse on that platform.
Yeah.
Hopefully the cameras were circling them rather than being on some sort of turntable, because I wouldn't have survived it.
Just think about putting that song together. I mean, that is the epitome of a kinetic track. That is just, there's so much energy being exuded in every single part, which there's plenty of parts, and it changes up. But it never seems too, I mean, in a sense it seems too much, but in a good way. You know, it's just, it's
the progressive
going
element.
that progressive.
Yeah, exactly.
But still keeping that pop sensibility.
Focus on the music, Chris.
Yeah, jeez. naughty. But you know, I mean, just hooks galore. But you know, we talk about a song being standalone and it can work in any, you know, any scenario. And I mean, the vocal hooks that are written in this band are so good, and they
One
definitely
after
can
another.
work in a lot of different places. But you take those drums away, and it's like in those parts, and it's not the same thing. It's like he is just such a integral part of the whole thing. So good, and then the guitar. You know, it's like all the instruments of the current bass. It's like it's not flashy in a sense of like
It's
you know,
supportive.
sweeping solos. It's supportive, but it's the right parts, and they're really, I mean, they're supportive, but they're awesome. They're just so good, and they're actually more complicated than meets the eye, especially in a song like that. Those accents they're doing, those different rhythms, and the changing up. I mean,
I love all those
it's over.
stutters.
It's crazy.
That was so good. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today and hanging out for Thronely's Choice. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Again, link below if you'd like to support the channel with the coffee, but become a Thronely member and be part of these decisions, what songs we react to every week, including our Sunday Shorts. We react to lots of artists there as well, and that's at any tier, silver, gold, or diamond. Thank you, everybody you see here.
Thank
You're
you guys
amazing.
so much.
Hope you
Appreciate
have
ya
an
so
amazing
much.
week. We will see you again tomorrow, the next day, the next day, and the next.
And the next day after that.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day.
See ya. Bye.